So hi everyone, and welcome to the second in this series of HiiT workout progressions. So if you didn't know already, I'm going to be running through a series of around 15-minute HiiT workouts. They're going from quite simple and easy, and we will progress gradually through to the harder ones. And I'll be releasing 3 of them per week, which is a good amount to do, plus 2 45-minute Pilates sessions, which you can add all together to get a nice week of exercise. So I hope you guys have warmed up a little bit. If you haven't already, then please pause the video and either head over to my HiiT warm-up, or maybe just go out for a quick walk, a few stretches, and just get the blood flowing a little bit through your body to start with. So we're doing 3 different exercises. Let me just get my watch sorted while I'm talking to you. 3 different exercises for different parts of the body, all as whole body exercises as possible. No jumping to start with. We will progress to that. I'll take you through. So the first one is a lunge. So hands on your head, elbows nice and open. This is the full exercise, bringing the knee down to the floor and pushing yourself back up. Now I know I've got you at all different levels, so you can do a small one, just lunging a little bit forwards and pushing back up like that, and somewhere in between. What I want you to really think about is pushing off that front leg. So pushing off the front leg and driving up, but also pulling back and up on that back leg and squeezing the glutes. I'll give you some directions as well as we go along. We have 30 seconds, hands on your head, elbows wide, and off we go, pushing off that front leg. Also concentrating on the back leg, pulling you up and back through that back leg, pulling the heel down to the floor. Go at your own speed and make sure you're breathing along the way. Land on your heel at the front. As you step forwards, land on the heel and push off. Good, so nice and dynamic, but at your own speed and at the depth you can handle. So let's stop there. That's 30 seconds. Instead of resting in between, we do a Pilates exercise, so why not? Feet hip width apart, we're going to do a shoulder bridge. Nice and slow and controlled. And 30 seconds. Curling up, curling back down, tucking the bottom under, pushing the knees away. All of this activates your glutes, gets your glutes firing for these lunges, because that's what you need to stabilize your body and create the power that you need for the lunges. Last shoulder bridge. And coming back up. Good. So the transitions are important. Moving up as quick as you can from those shoulder bridges and getting yourself into position. So 3, 2, 1, hands on your head, lunge and back up. Nice and controlled, keeping those hips level, back knee heading down towards the floor, driving off that front leg. Good. Last one. Gosh, that felt less than 30 seconds there. Coming down onto your back. Feet hip width apart. Stretch your fingertips down towards your toes, heels close to your bum. Tucking under, curling up. Controlling your breathing in this bit is important. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Good. And if you recover in this part of the workout, you have more energy for the HiiT side of things, which is the bit that gets everything moving. Coming back up. And dare I say it, is the fat burning bit, which is one reason we're all here. Good. Hands behind your head, 30 seconds, off we go, keeping it the same. Pushing off that front leg, nice and controlled, pulling yourself back up on that back leg, back knee heads down towards the floor, not necessarily touching the floor, we are nearly there. 3, 2, 1, nice one. Good. So that's the first exercise of 3 exercises done. I wanted to add some abdominal exercises in here, and this is quite a nice time to do them because we've just been up working the legs. So we need to make these abdominal exercises quite fast. So it's a little bit difficult, but this is my favourite one. Onto the elbows, arms down the sides here, and we're lifting up and tapping. Now, if you've got good flexibility like me, you'll be able to tap towards the foot there, but don't worry, you can tap anywhere on that leg. Now, when I find people do this wrong, they keep themselves up and they keep their elbows off the floor and they're trying to do this. I want you to pull those elbows down to the floor. If you drag the elbow down and slam it down into the floor there without hurting it, the other leg will come up easily. Good. So the elbow comes down as the leg comes down. Think a little bit more about down than up. So 30 seconds, 3, 2, 1, off we go. You've just got to get that bit of speed up on these. Good. Brilliant. So pulling the elbow down, pulling the foot down, keep that tummy engaged. Good. If you're struggling with those, you could bend the knee. I know I will have some people with back problems here, so if you're struggling with that straight leg, then bend through the knee and the elbow can go to the knee like that. Good, and stop. So with your hands behind your head, assume this position, and we are crunching and lowering, crunching and lowering. So we're still keeping those abdominals engaged even in this part of the HiiT workout. Good. Nice and slow though, trying to keep a little arch in the back as you crunch so that you're drawing in through the tummy. Now if that bit doesn't make any sense, watch some of my Pilates videos and that will start to make a bit more sense. Keeping the arch in the back to keep that neutral pelvis and drawing in the tummy. 3, 2, 1. Good. So coming up onto the elbows, and we are doing the same exercise again. Push up out of the elbows, 30 seconds, off we go. Good. Pulling the heel down, pulling the elbow down. Good. Keep it going. Remember to do that knee if you're struggling with the straight leg. Tap as far towards the foot as you can. Good. 3, 2, 1. Nice one. Coming down onto your back. And we're going to continue doing those crunches. So the feet are down, feet hip width apart. Off we go. If you're someone who is a little bit stronger, you can have both legs up in the air if you want to. Make sure you keep those elbows wide, and like I say, keep that arch in the back. The difference is, if you do this, all you do is you push out through your tummy. If you keep the back arched, you keep really strong and controlled. Come all the way down with the head and control your breathing. Lovely. Okay, on to the elbows there. All right, we're going to do the last one. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Good. Keep your breathing relaxed. Lovely. Squeezing in your tummy. Remember the knee if you need to. Don't stop. Try and go on to the lower level that I've taught you instead of stopping. Good. And stop. There you are, allowed to stop now. Brilliant. So as promised, it's going to be 3 different exercises using as many different parts of the body as we can. And the next one, because we did some lovely press-ups yesterday, we're going to be working the arms but in just a slightly different way. So we're going to be in what we call a press-up position here. And we're going to be tapping each elbow, like so. There's my microphone. Tapping each elbow. like that. You can rock the body from side to side a little bit and you draw in your tummy. Now, if you are struggling with that full position there, you can get into what we'd call that half press-up position, and if that really is too much, you can be on your hands and knees there. All of those can be hard enough at whatever level you are. Lovely. So I'll do the full one and I'll keep demonstrating the half ones as we go. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Keeping your bum strong, tummy strong, but we're really working those arms. If you have sore wrists, have your hands out in front of you as long as they stick to the mat nicely. And if you have sore wrists, it might be better to do the knees down one. Good. Keeping everything as strong as you can. 3, 2, 1. Good. So I'm going to be really cruel and make you guys hold a plank in between. So it's all about holding those abdominals, holding your glutes, holding your back strong. We're going to be down on the elbows though to hold this plank. And I'm going to give you some different options. So you can be in a full plank there, or you can have one knee down as you go. So 3, 2, 1, off we go. Full plank if you want to. One knee down if you struggle with that full plank. I like to bounce into my heels in a plank just to keep myself going. If you were on one knee, come down onto the other knee now. Good. 7, 6, we've got 5 seconds to go. 2, 1, stop there. Lovely. So we're going back to our HiiT exercise. For some of you, it might not seem like there's that much difference between the two. So our HiiT exercise is on the hands, tapping the elbows and knees down, whatever you've chosen to do. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Tapping the elbows. Both knees down. One knee down could be an alternative. Squeezing in your tummy, staying strong with the arms. Good. Nice arm exercise here. I'm getting messages. They're confusing my stopwatch, but I won't make you do more than you need to. We've got 8 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. You might see my bum go up on those ones. It's always hard to keep your form, but work as hard as you can on that. Down onto the elbows, and we have our holding of the plank. One knee down if you want to. Off we go. I'll tell you when it's halfway, and then you can swap knees. And we are halfway now. Swap knees if you had one knee down. Good. Keep bouncing into the heels if you want to. If you're like me, change your arm position if your elbows get sore. 5 seconds to go. And stop there. Ooh, good. So, one more exercise, total, and then a little bit of stretching to finish off. So we're on the hands as we were, legs out one at a time, and off we go. Brilliant. Keep going. Tap, tap. We have 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Sit back into your heels and stretch that one off a little bit. Good. So as I've mentioned on my introduction, I'll keep reminding you, I will be uploading 2 45-minute Pilates classes a week and 3 of these short HiiT sessions a week. And you can top up with some stretching that I've got on my channel and some other gentle Pilates if you want to on the other days, and maybe a little bit of cardio, full cardio like a bike ride or a run. Good. But this should see you through, definitely while those gyms are not open still yet. Good. One leg up, tuck your bottom under and stretch through the front of the hip there. I'll try and give you as much of a variety of HiiT exercises as I can, each one getting the tiniest bit harder, and before you know it you'll be doing burpees, other leg, and jump squats, should you want to. Lovely. Come up into downward dog, stretch down into your heels. You can complete a bit more stretching should you want to. Feel free. Good. As it's always nice to do that as a recovery and to prevent injury as much as you can. So I'm glad you've joined me today. I'm looking forward to filming these 3 times a week, keeping myself fit as well as the lot of you. I hope you enjoy. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Give me a like if you liked the video, and definitely share with your friends so everyone can benefit. Take care, guys. Bye.